Hello, lovelies. Welcome to my very Merry Christmas album. I'm your host and singer, Giancarlo Rapper. I would like to invite you to join me on a festive journey with some of my favorite holiday songs. Now, without further ado, here is a very Merry Christmas album. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Once bitter and twice as shy, I kept my distance, but you still catch my eye. Well, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying, I love you, I meant it. Now I know what a fool I've been, but if you kiss me now, I know you fool me again. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Oh, 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 baby. Oh. Crowded room, friends with tired eyes. I'm hiding from you, and your soul is ice. My God, I thought you were someone to rely on me. I guess I was a shoulder to cry on. Face on a lover with a fire in his heart. A man undercover, but you still tore me apart. Oh, now I found a real love, you'll never fool me again. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Face on a lover with a fire in his heart. A man undercover, but you still tore him apart. Maybe next year I'll give it to someone. Give it to someone special. Someone. chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carol being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
I really can't stay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Got to go away.
Baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has
Been hoping that
so
you
very
dropped in.
nice.
I'll hold your hands, they're just like
My
ice.
mother will start to worry.
Beautiful, what's your
My
hurry?
father will be pacing the floor.
Listen to the fireplace
So
roar.
really, I better scurry.
Beautiful, please don't hurry.
Well, maybe just a half a drink
Put
more.
some records on while I pour.
Neighbors might think,
Baby, it's bad out there.
say, what's in this drink?
No cabs to be had out there.
I wish I knew how
Your eyes are like
to
starlights
break
now.
the spell.
I'll take your hat. Your hair looks
Why,
swell.
thank you. I ought to say no.
Mind if
no,
I'm
sir.
moving
At
closer?
least I'm gonna say that I tried.
What's the sense of hurting my
Really
pride?
can't stay.
Baby, don't hold out, baby, it's cold outside.
Ah, you're very pushy, you know.
I like to think of it as an opportunist.
Simply must go.
Baby, it's cold outside.
The answer is no.
Baby, it's cold outside.
The welcome has been
How lucky that
so
you dropped
very
in.
nice.
Look out the window at that storm.
My sister will be suspicious.
Gosh, your lips look so
My
delicious.
brother will be there at the door.
Waves upon a tropical shore.
Maiden and maiden.
Gosh, your lips look so
Maybe
delicious.
just a cigarette more.
Never such a blizzard before.
Don't even smoke.
Baby,
I
you'll
gotta
freeze
get
out
home.
there.
Say, lend me a coat.
It's up to your knees out there.
You've really been grand.
I feel when I touch your
Don't
hand.
you see?
How can you do this thing to
There's
me?
bound to be talk tomorrow.
Think of my lifelong
At
sorrow.
least there will be plenty and
If
fly.
you caught Venona and died.
Really can't stay. Baby, it's
It's
cold.
cold.
Baby, it's cold.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Okay, fine. Just another drink then.
That took a lot of convincing. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. Oh yeah. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I don't need to hang my stocking there upon the fireplace. Santa Claus won't make me happy with a toy on Christmas Day. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. You, baby. Oh, I won't have much this Christmas. I won't even wish for snow. I'm just gonna keep on waiting underneath the mistletoe. I won't make a list and send it to the North Pole for Saint Nick. I won't even stay awake to hear those magic reindeer click. 'Cause I just want you here tonight, holding on to me so tight. What more can I do? Oh baby, all I want for Christmas is you. You, baby. Oh, all the lights are shining so brightly everywhere. And the sound of children laughing fills the air. Oh, and everyone is singing. I hear those sleigh bells ringing. Santa, won't you bring me the only I really need? Won't you bring me back to me? Yeah. Oh, I don't want a lot for Christmas. This is all I'm asking for. I just wanna see my baby standing right outside my door. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. Oh baby, all I want for Christmas is you, baby. 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 Christmas time is here. Happiness and cheer. Fun for all that children call their favorite time of year. Snowflakes in the air. Carols everywhere. Olden times and ancient rhyme, and love and dreams to share. Sleigh bells in the air. Beauty everywhere. Yuletide by the fireside, and joyful memories there. Christmas time is here. We'll be drawing near. Oh, that we could always see such spirit through the year. Christmas time is here. Happiness and cheer. Fun for all that children call their favorite time of year. Snowflakes in the air. Carols everywhere. Olden times and ancient rhymes, and love and dreams to share. Sleigh bells in the air. Beauty everywhere. Yuletide by the fireside, and joyful memories there. Christmas time is here. We'll be drawing near. Oh, that we could always see such spirit through the year. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly, happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose, and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the Snowman was as live as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Oh, zippity thump thump, zippity thump thump, look at Frosty go. Zippity thump thump, zippity thump thump, oh, the hills of snow. Frosty the Snowman knew the sun was hot that day, so he said, let's run and we'll have some fun now before I melt away. Down to the village with the broomstick in his hand, running here and there all around the square, saying, catch me if you can. He laid them down the streets of town right to the traffic cop. He only paused a moment when he heard him holler, stop! Frosty the man had to hurry on his way. He waved goodbye, saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. Holly jolly Christmas, it's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but they'll have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Oh ho, the mistletoe, it's hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss her once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Oh ho, the mistletoe, it's hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss her once for me. Holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10. It's glistening once again with candy canes and silverlings that glow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Bonnie and Ben. Dolls that talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well. It's sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. Sure, it's Christmas once more. It's the most wonderful time of the year. With the kids jingle-belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all. With those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when all friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be fairy ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glory of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time. Yes, the most wonderful time. Oh, the most wonderful time of the year. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring, blowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell chime and jingle bell time, dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time, it's the right time, lock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling beat. That's the jingle bell rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell chime in jingle bell time, dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling beat. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell rock. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making our spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing our sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we have no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Man, it doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbye. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really grab me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbye. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. You know, Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donna and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you climb my sleigh tonight? Dasher and reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. You'll go down in history. Just hear those sleigh bells ding-a-ling, ring, ding-a-ling-ring too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you who. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-ding-dong-ding. 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 Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy and cozy are we. We're snuggled up together like two birds of feather would be. Let's take the road before and sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Ding-a-ding, ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-ding-dong-ding. Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-ding-dong-ding. Ring-a-ding-dong-ding. Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-ding-dong-ding. 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 Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy and cozy are we. We're snuggled up together like two birds of a feather would be. Let's take the road before and sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Ring-a-ling-a-ding-dong-ding. Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-ding-dong-ding. Ding-dong-ding. Well, did you enjoy the journey? I certainly know I did. Well, I'll see you all next year. Merry Christmas!